And then getting into the PhD, around about 2015, 16, there was just a big spate of suicides, bro. A big spate of young people taking their lives who were in NRL pathway system.
On their way to the NRL?
On their way to the NRL, these young guys that, I think there was like 5 over a 2-year period, 5 or 6 that were of Māori or Pacific heritage. And for me as, someone who'd played the game, who was a avid fan of the game, a consumer of the game, so to speak, and becoming a bit of a historian of the game, I thought to myself, like, what's going on?
Yeah.
How can we stop this happening? Was it a cultural thing, or what's happening here? And so,
because you would assume, on looking from the outside in, that if you're on a pathway to the NRL, things are going in your favor.
yeah,
right? Isn't this the dream coming true?
and it's a hugely lucrative career, right? You would have just seen Dylan Brown's just signed a contract for I think 15 million over 10 years. Like that's where it can get to. Rugby league is, in our time now, a very viable and realistic career pathway for young people. Like it's set up that they can actually make a lot of money, albeit for a short amount of time.
But that's any sport.
Exactly. Professional sport is a fleeting career, no matter what, right?
But you're right, the opportunities now are as good as they've ever been.
Yeah, absolutely. Even our rugby kids at the moment, you get paid more in the NRL than you're going to get paid in Super Rugby. To be a super rich rugby player, you've got to be an All Black, So rugby league has been a viable pathway for some time.